Jays
I've
game?
never been to a
That's
Jays game.
disgraceful.
I've worked next to the Rogers Center for 4 years, bro. Never been to a Jays game.
I think I've been to more Jays games than I've been to Raptors
Raptors
games.
games?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's how many Jays games I've been to.
Oh my god.
Now, I've been to a lot of Raptor games.
I know. That's
Like,
why
I'm talking, like,
surprised.
if I was to count, like, in the 20s in Raptor games. In the 20s.
That's a lot.
For me, it's a lot. To some people, like, that's nothing. Like, some people go to, like,
That's
5,
a
10
lot
games
to
a
me.
year.
Yeah.
But for me, it's like, I can count the games I've been to. And I can remember almost every one because there's always a different experience. But the Jays, there have been to so many games, I can't remember some of them, bro.
Really?
Yeah. Some of them I've been beat, drunk, wasted. Some were dates. Some were just work. Because I worked. It's funny because Joe mentions the place he used to work at. I used to work at that same place too, right beside the Sky Dome. And, you know, guests, members of the club, yo, here's my season tickets. Yo, go watch a game.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, all right, it's 2 o'clock on a Sunday. All right. Pop in, watch a couple innings, and leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's
it's
the great thing about a
interesting
baseball game because you can literally go there, leave 6th inning, come back
pastime.
later. Yeah, it's a pastime, literally.
Yeah. But it's interesting. You know, you mentioned that you can remember every single Raptor game you've ever been to. But you can't remember every single baseball game you've been to.
No.
Now I ask
Games
the
are too
question.
long.
Yes, the games are too long. But I ask, could it also be because the sport's shit? I'm just saying, like, is it because baseball is pure shit? Like, just not fun to watch. It's a path. No disrespect, baseball fans. No disrespect.
I'll disrespect
I'm
you.
just saying,
Baseball's the hardest thing to
understand
watch.
this. It's a pastime sport. Don't talk about, it's not an elite. You don't have to be no elite athlete.
I'll tell
none
you
of
this.
that.
I'll tell you this. No, I'll take that back. Baseball, you got to be an athlete.
You have to be an athlete, yes.
Oh, okay. I
But
thought you
they
said
are
you
the least elite of athletes of all the major sports.
No. Golf. They are the least athletic.
I'm saying the major. So I'm talking about like
Okay.
basketball,
The big four.
soccer,
Yeah.
football,
Okay.
hockey.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because I've seen some fat ass fucking pictures.
Yeah, dog.
But then again,
I'm not hating.
They can throw 90 and we can't.
That's great.
You know.
And look, I'm not hating. Get your money, bro. I wish I could do that and make fucking $50 million a year just to throw a goddamn ball 100 miles an hour. I'd do that too. I'm not knocking the sport or knocking the players.
I'd rather. I can sit through a baseball game, but I can't sit through 9 holes of golf. Watching.
You know what's funny? I did that literally one time in my life.
You sat through an entire 9
I watched
innings.
an entire tournament.
Was Tiger Woods playing?
Yeah,
Was he in his prime, like going to work?
Yeah.
That,
And what was tough?
then
is
you weren't watching golf. You were watching Tiger Woods.
You're absolutely right.
Thank you.
You're 110% right.
Because I tell you right now, if I tell you to watch the I think it's the Australian Open or the Augusta right
The
now,
one that's going on right now?
right now,
You know what's pissing me off?
you will not sit through that.
No, I won't. And it's funny because even today.
That's what I thought.
So today at work, at the Granite Club.
Granted.
So a couple members kept on asking me over the last couple of days to change the channel for them, so they want to watch the Masters game,
Mm-hmm.
whatever the Masters, championship, whatever you call it. Sorry, golfers, I don't know what you call your shit.
I don't think anybody listening to
No
this
one's cares.
watches golf, bro.
Yeah. So I changed it, and the girl goes to me, "Oh man, some guy, whatever, Bob, is in 5th place." So I'm trying to just be like, so I'm like, "Oh yeah, really?" I'm like, "That's crazy. I thought he was in like 2nd place." I'm talking pure shit. And she's like, "Yeah, I know. He should be in 2nd next. Like he should be in 2nd right now." I'm like, "I know. Don't worry. Hey, don't worry. He'll come back around. He always makes his way up." And this is the part where I bodied myself because she goes, "Oh no. He's like new. Like this is his 1st year or something like that, or 2nd time or something." So I'm like, "Yeah, I know. I'm just saying like he's good. Like he should make his way up."
You trying to pretend like you
And
know
she
what you're
made
talking
me-
about.
Yeah, and she looked at me like,
You
"Nigga,
don't know nothing.
you don't know nothing, homie." I will never talk to her again, bro. I will never talk to her again. Point being, like, golf is boring as shit unless Tiger Woods is playing, man. I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't like the sport. Maybe it's because I'm black. I don't know what it is. I just.
Nah, you can never get me to watch golf. Honestly,
like-
you'd have to pay
But
me.
I did watch it that one time, and it was actually entertaining. It was crazy.
I'm sure it was when Tiger Woods being Tiger Woods. The only time I really paid attention to golf was when he's going through all that bullshit. Yeah,
It's pointless. It's just that we don't give a shit. We just want to hear the
That's
music
true.
now. We don't
That's
care about the visual. And I think, do you think a part of that is because TVs and movies have kind of taken a step I don't want to say taking a step up because
I
some
think
people would argue that.
I think television has taken a
Television's taking a step up, big time.
big time.
But movies, I'd say it's the same or less, to be honest.
Right now, when it comes to movies, nothing is original. Everything is a remake.
Right.
Everything's a remake. Everything's a remake, or they're stealing the idea from what's it called? Something written, a piece of literature.
Right.
And if it's not a comic book movie, it's a remake.
True.
You know, the only thing original right now, to be honest, the last original thing I saw was Star Wars. But even that's they're building it off story.
What is it? Star Wars? What is this? The 10th one?
Bro,
so they're building off the same shit.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? So
you know?
it's. But this was weird. There's a new one coming out like soon.
Yeah, it's
How are they doing
Rogue.
Rogue, yeah. But
Rogue
they just
One.
dropped one this year, didn't they?
Yeah, this past December.
So now
Oh, Star Wars is they've got like a 10-year plan.
No, I know, but every year though, like, give us a second to breathe, like.
Nah, they want your money.
Oh, yeah.
Disney's like, yo, we paid $1 billion for this.
Yeah, you're right.
Actually, they made it back already. Mm-hmm. George Lucas is probably doing I should have charged more.
Yeah.
You know.
Also, he sold it off to Disney completely.
He sold it to Disney completely
For just $1 bill?
$1 billion.
That's it.
You think, right? $1 billion, like.
But even off the rip, I would know. I'm gonna sell it to you for at least 2.5.
Like Force Awakens made more than $1 billion. So
Yeah.
Disney did the. We got our money.
Dummy. That was some. But you know what though?
This is George Lucas right now at home. He's doing the. All right, so you're George Lucas.
I'm George Lucas. All right.
All right. Hey George, how's it going?
I'm doing all right. I'm just watching some TV. What's up?
I just wanted to ask you, how much did you sell Star Wars to Disney for?
Oh, get this.
Oh, okay.
So I was sitting in a meeting with them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
Was Mickey Mouse there?
No, he wasn't there, but his friend, what's his name? Goofy was there.
Oh,
Goofy was
Goofy.
there. Yeah, Goofy was there. It was awesome.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
he's hilarious.
Oh, okay.
But so I'm sitting in the meeting, and when you hang with people, you say a price, and they'll say a
Right.
lower price, then you come to a middle ground. So
They tried to lowball you, didn't they?
no. So here, get this. So I said the first price. So I'm like, all right, guys, $1 billion. Now, obviously, I'm like, okay, they're not gonna go for $1 billion.
Uh-huh.
But you know what they said? Hey, you know what they said?
They said what they said.
They were like, okay, no problem. So
What?
I started laughing because I thought they were joking with me.
Oh,
But they were like, no, we're serious. We already have the check written up, signed right here. So I was like, oh my God, I just made $1 billion. They're so stupid.
Mr.
Oh,
Lucas?
man, what's up, though?
I think the joke's on you.
What are you talking about?
You know that movie they just did,
Yeah.
Force Awakens?
Yeah, what they make? What $200,000, something like that?
They,
No one cares about Star Wars anymore. Fuck. I'm not stupid.
You might want to ask for a refund.
Ooh, what are you talking
They made more than $1 billion.
about? You're so funny.
No, seriously. They
Joker. Is
They-
it April 1st? April 1st passed. Eh? Right now,
they,
it's what?
they,
April.
they made like over 500 million just domestically,
What are you, you're so. What?
like just here
No, hold
in the United States.
Hold on.
I'm really sorry, sir.
No. What are you talking about?
They made a lot.
You're fired. You're hired. What are you talking about?
They made $1 billion.
You're talking shit. You're fucking fired.
Okay,
You're hired. What are you talking about?
I'm sorry.
Don't fuck with me. You're fucking fired, bitch. You're hired. What are you talking about?
Let's see. Yeah, he's like
He got fucked up, eh?
he's probably just scratching his head like, what the fuck was I thinking?
But let me ask you this. And this is something that I've kind of thought about periodically. For certain people who have been successful for decades and decades and decades, I honestly think he's a smart man. I think he probably knew it would make more than $1 billion. And I think he just said, you know what, I don't really give a shit. I'll take $1 billion fucking dollars.
Maybe you know what? At the same time, like you could sell.
I get that.
He probably sold it and maybe kept like 2% ownership.
Mm-hmm.
He could be a minority owner. So yeah, he sold the right 98% of his company for $1 billion, but he might be getting some
You'll still
residuals.
see 50 mil off this whatever.
Exactly,
Yeah.
right? And fuck, $1 billion is $1 billion.
Yep.
Gilbert Arenas said it best when he left Golden State. Golden State gave him 120 mil.
Yeah.
He turned that down and took 90 mil to go to Washington. And he said, what could I buy for 120 mil that I can't afford for 90?
That's
And then the reporter said, $120 million house. I was a good return, though. I was like, but I understood what Gilbert was saying.
Of course. But as a reporter,
yeah, I just love the comeback.
Give that guy a raise.
I just like the comeback.
Yeah.
Comeback was rude. Yeah. I was like, good for you.
100%. But yeah, I mean, I think I'd be like that. I think if I was like a billionaire already, I'm probably sitting at home in my bathrobe watching something, and they're on the phone with me. I don't even want to be on this press conference with them. All right, sir. So how much do you want us to charge you, or how much do you want to sell to us for? And I'll just be like, I don't know, $1 billion. It's fine. It's fine. Like, are you sure, sir? We can. I think we'll make more than that. I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. $1 billion. It's fine. Like, I just think he would. It's George goddamn Lucas, bro.
And at the same time, when if you put $1 billion on the table, and the other side matches, asking for anything more is greed. It's $1 billion.
And also, once you make an offer and they accept, it's done. They can't accept quick and then you go like, oh, okay, well, no, wait. It's not.
No, because
schoolyard shit.
If I'm selling something and I say, 30 mil.
Yeah.
And then they say, okay, I'm gonna. Oh wait, pause. Hold on a second.
You can't.
Yo, did they say yes?
Yeah, we said yes. We'll take your offer. Here's a pen. Would you like to sign here or?
I'll literally be calling my mom. I'm like, yo, mom, shit.
This is not who wants to be a millionaire. You do not have a lifeline. Are you going to do this deal or not?
Yes. I might even say, 30. Can I get 31?
They're like, fucking niggas. All right.
But see, that's me being black. A nigga trying to give him an inch to take a mile. Yeah. See?
100%.
I'm being black again.
$500,000 per bill because I'm African. But yeah, man, I think he's okay with it. I think he's okay with making $1 billion.
And it's Star Wars.
Yeah, man. But I hadn't even seen the first one actually. Have you seen it?
The first what?
Or not the first one. The first one that came out recently.
You haven't seen
the new Star Wars.
Wow, bro. You're
am I
garbage.
For that? No,
yeah, you
bro.
are,
It's not
bro.
that serious.
Yeah, no, it is that serious. You haven't seen the latest Star Wars?
No, I haven't.
It was fucking amazing.
Actually,
I watched it 3 times in theaters.
Wow,
yeah.
This nigga doesn't love money. For real?
No, I paid the first time. Second 2 times I didn't have to pay.
Yes.
But I watched it 3 times.
Hey, what were their names?
I can't do that.
Yes.
I'll be airing myself out.
Oof.
That's what you call incrimination.
Incrimination, and we don't do that on the
I am not guilty.
That's it. If the glove does not fit, you must acquit.
Oh yeah, innocent.
But it's that good, eh?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not gonna lie, I watched that Rogue trailer and I'm like, this shit looks lit. I'm gonna watch that first one.
Star Wars. That's a breed. That's a different kind of company. Franchise.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna be honest, and I think I'm speaking for a lot of black people all over the world when I say this.
Mm-hmm.
Now, before I say what I'm gonna say, I'll say this.
Okay.
I did enjoy Star Wars Episode 1 with Darth Maul.
Oh my god.
I did enjoy Star Wars Episode 2 and 3 with the Sith.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready.
Lords and shit.
No, keep
the
going.
Sith.
With preparing everybody.
Anakin Skywalker, where they showed the heel turn to becoming Darth Vader and shit.
Mm-hmm. You're about to offend some people right now. I can tell where you're going.
But are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
And
I don't think the people are ready.
It is our priority. Number one, to be honest with you guys at all times.
Plug your ears.
I thought the original 4 Star Wars movies that were made.
The original 4 or the original 3?
First 3. There's 4 of them, right?
No, there's. Let's rewind for a second.
There's Star Wars what? So the first one ever made in life.
Yes. It was released like 1970 something.
So that one.
It was.
Whatever it's called. That first one.
Okay.
You know the name of it?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead, dog.
I believe it was Star Wars Episode 3.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. Sorry, Episode 4. What am I talking about?
But they wouldn't call it that.
No, it was called Star Wars Episode 4.
Wasn't it just called Star Wars?
No, hold on. I can't believe I'm forgetting. God. Because the second one was Empire Strikes Back, and the third one was Return of the Jedi. Oh, New Hope. Sorry. It was Star Wars Episode 4, New Hope. Technically, that was the first one.
Right.
And then Empire Strikes Back, and then Return of the Jedi.
So you're going in order of... Okay, so you take all the movies that were ever made ever, right?
Yes.
Are you going in order from the beginning of the timeline or the beginning of when they were made?
Beginning of when they were made.
Okay.
Are you basing it on the timeline?
No, when they were made.
Okay.
So that's what you're going off
Yes.
of. Okay. So the first one was called Star Wars Episode 4?
A New Hope.
Really?
Yeah.
So they knew they were gonna do all of this.